All right, here it is. Brittany and Patrick show. Hey, Brittany.
Hi, Patrick.
Should we start doing sound effects?
Ooga, ooga, boing.
People
Oh,
love that.
yeah.
What is that from? Oh, yeah. Is that the Kool-Aid Man?
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought it was Home Improvement for a second, but it's not.
What is the home improvement sound?
What?
That's right. I would like a button that just does that.
I do a really good Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh, can you?
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. That's really good.
Thank you.
Can you do impressions? Is that something I didn't know about you?
No.
Just that one? Just
That's all.
Jennifer, that's really good.
That's not that good.
That's really good.
It faded. I won't
like
dig it.
it.
I won't bury it into the ground, but
No, I mean, you can even like say more than one phrase too. That's pretty impressive.
some people can just do the hot dog line, but I have
What's that?
A
I want
little
hot
bit
dog
of a
real
wider-
bad. Yeah.
makes me want a hot dog real bad. We both love soup.
That's great. Yeah,
Thank
so it's
you.
we both kind of have the lumberjack theme going today.
We both look like lesbians.
I love that for us.
I love it.
So yeah, it's Weed Wednesday. I think that's just what we're gonna call it now.
I wish, speaking of soundboard, I wish we had the like Lil Wayne, the spark.
Oh, yeah. That'd be good.
Let's go.
Yeah, so these are not sponsors or anything. These are products that I bought today. So I don't know.
I didn't bring anything. I'm the worst
No
dinner guest.
but I just wanted to like try these because I haven't. Do you like the gummies?
I love a gummy. I love a gummy. I love a peach gummy. I love a blueberry gummy.
Okay.
I love a raspberry, blue or red.
So we've got, these are the Zen Cannabis marijuana infused gummies. 500 milligrams total in the bag, but it looks like there's a shit ton of gummies in here.
Perfect.
We've got pineapple. That's the hybrid.
Oh, there's different flavors, like a
yeah,
Lifesavers pack?
Yeah. So watermelon's the indica, and then orange are the sativas, and they are 20 milligrams a piece.
Should we dive in?
Let's dive in. Yeah.
What's your flavor?
You know, I'll try one of each. I'm not. I'm adventurous.
I'm not scared.
Life's for the living. You know.
Life is for the living. I don't know why I was
Okay.
expecting it to be a little round shape, but it's a little cube.
They're little cubes.
The cubes. Oh, they look like a tropical. Yeah, pineapple, watermelon, orange. Okay, neat. I don't like orange, so I won't be having that. I love pineapple, though.
Interesting. You don't like orange.
The only orange thing I like are Mambas. Do you like
Okay.
Mambas?
Yeah, I do like Mambas.
I love Mambas. I keep picking out the green ones.
I haven't seen Mambas in a while. I feel like they had their moment in like the 90s, early 2000s.
The sour Mambas are my favorite.
Okay, I need to try that.
Okay, I keep getting whatever.
Some
These
of
are the
them
ones
look
that-
alike. I'll be honest. Okay. So yeah, they're square. Kind of getting the sugar all over my fingers. Okay.
Oh, I love that texture. You
pretty
know,
good.
in Chronicles of Narnia, what was it called?
But
The
lion-
Turkish Delight.
Okay.
That's soft.
I used to smoke Turkish Delights.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, those were
But
nice.
but it's like a gelatinous candy in Chronicles of Narnia. This is the watermelon. Very true to watermelon. True to ASMR.
Just chew with our mouths open.
I hate it. I don't want to do it.
Um,
Let's mix and match.
so
No,
those taste pretty good. Like they definitely. Some of them like can taste like just weed, which is not like my favorite thing.
these taste like Lifesaver gummies.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, these would be dangerous for children.
We do not condone that by
But no,
accident or on purpose.
They always say that like on like Halloween when people are like handing out candy, it's like, look out for edibles. And it's like no one is giving your kid edibles.
Couldn't be me. I eat the whole
No.
bag of Snickers anyways.
Yeah. It's like they're expensive. I am not handing out edibles to your children. See, I know where I keep those.
Bags of candy are expensive. They're like
They are.
$9.99.
Yeah, it's bad. Everything's expensive now, though. It sucks. I sound like my father now.
Dude,
Everything's
it's the
so
shirts.
expensive. I just,
We were mowing the lawn
I
earlier.
couldn't find anywhere to park.
We do it together. You got into an altercation.
Yeah. I did get into an altercation
A little
with the
tiff?
Yeah, with the security guard because he was telling me there was somewhere I couldn't park, and he's like, "That's why I have cones out." I was like, "Well, the cones don't go all the way around." He's like, "Well, I don't have enough cones." I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry. Do you want to move my car?" Like,
That sounds like a you problem,
you
buddy.
can just ask me to move my car. I would gladly move my car. Anyway, it worked out fine. I just saw him walking through the hallway though, so that does scare me a little bit.
Is cones.
But that's
Does that like maybe bring more cones next time.
You know, and like where I parked, there were a bunch of cones down there. It's like you can move some of these cones out of the way, but I'm not gonna tell him how to do his job. That's not what I do.
Oh, it's his world, and we're just living in it, huh?
That's right.
Son of a bitch.
So what do you think? I mean, like, we're not going to know, I guess, how these actually affect us until, like, you know, later on. But what do you think so far?
I love them. I think they're good.
They're working already.
I want to. This is my Anna Nicole Smith. These are delicious. Oh wait, I shouldn't clap, should I?
Yeah, that's fine.
No, we won't do that.
Yeah, I mean, like, I definitely would recommend these, especially at like 20 milligrams a little gummy. That's pretty good.
They're tasty. I don't like when gummies are too rubbery. Like I max out at like a peach ring type gummy.
Okay, yeah.
But gummy bears,
Too much?
they're too chewy.
Okay, yeah, I can respect
I want a
that.
soft gum. This is very nice. Like I said, like what I imagine Turkish Delight
Yeah,
to be like. But have you
I think
ever had
so.
Turkish Delight?
I never have.
It's not that good.
Are they?
They put like a lot of rose extract and like floral extract in it, and it's very heavy on that. It's kind of perfumey.
Okay, yeah, that's no good.
Notes of floral.
Yeah, I don't want to feel like I'm eating perfume. That's not pleasant.
Mm-mm.
No, thank you.
Pass. These are delicious though.
Yeah, I would definitely get these again. Looks like, okay, that's a 25 pack. So that's a pretty good deal. This next one we're going to try, this is this is honey, which like I have not tried this before. I've had a bunch of gummies before. Never have I had the weed honey.
Do we get like a little spoolie? Oh, I was gonna cry if we
there's
got
a
one of those
spoolie.
little combs.
Okay, so this is like pretty cool.
I love the packaging.
Little.
Looks like a Messner Bee Farm sort of thing going on here.
Okay. Yeah, that looks like honey.
No. Oh, I love it.
I think the whole bottle's 100 milligrams, so like I'm not sure how you would even like
How would you
measure out like how much you're
do
actually
we
gonna
just
get.
dump it in there?
I think you just dump.
Do we have stirrers?
There's no stir. I mean, like there were little straws, but like I mean, let's just see
Let's just dump it.
what happens.
Dump it out.
That's gonna be. Oh yeah.
I love that. Oh wow, that's perfect. Oh, I love it.
It's almost like a commercial. Oh,
So
Okay.
close. Are we gonna have tea time?
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna pour for? Thank you.
I'll pour for you.
Thank you.
You want to say when, or it might not be up to you,
It's
honestly.
gonna be like a Parmesan cheese situation.
Just say when.
Ooh. When? Oh my God, we're gonna be zooted and tooted and juicy fruited.
I mean, I just may as well just use the rest of that.
Are you gonna be able to function later?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just, I'll take an Uber home. I paid to park my car.
Exactly. Be damned his cones. Okay.
Now, I'm going with just the English black tea here. I think what do you have, a Moroccan mint?
I have a Moroccan mint,
Okay.
I really care about my vocal cords and keeping my airway. I like a nice bone broth.
Oh, that's very Gwyneth Paltrow of you.
Very.
Isn't that like all she eats?
An air.
Oh, yeah. Gwyneth Paltrow, yeah. I mean, it happened a little while ago, but yeah, she won her little ski indictment thing.
Good for her. Did you see, was it a glass bottle she brought into the courtroom?
I did not see that.
She brought her own Perrier into the...
That's hilarious. Did she? Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Brought in little stirs and spoons.
I feel bad using plastic, especially in a hot water sort of situation. We'll use a wooden stir. Eco-conscious we are here. We're very green.
No, I just love the glasses that Gwyneth Paltrow was wearing, kind of those Dahmer-esque spectacles she had on.
I love those kind of glasses.
She pulled it off.
If you couldn't tell, I like to look like a grandpa, so I dig them. I'm gonna set that there.
This tastes really good. I mean, it just tastes like honey.
Now, is it weedy? Does it taste like...
No, I mean, that just
Lawn
tastes like
cuttings?
delicious tea with honey. That's so good.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Also, I think I chose the mint because it kind of tastes like weed.
I like that.
Minty stuff
Yeah.
kind of does taste like weed.
A little bit, yeah.
What's like the silliest weed name you've ever bought weed for? Like what's the name?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not someone that's like, I've never been picky about weed. I mean, definitely before it was legal, you would just buy what you could get.
Right.
Like, it's just like, all right, whatever.
Who knows
this
who
guy
named
has,
it?
yeah, indica, sativa, hybrid, who knows? But no, I'm trying to think of the silliest name. I don't know. One time in California, I bought one of those like oversized blunts. It was like, I think $75 or something for like the whole thing. And that was fun, but yeah, I don't know the silly names. I mean, like, I think I bought Pineapple Express because of the movie, but that was when I was younger. I think people just started calling their weed Pineapple Express.
I think
because of the movie. I don't
it's
think
like
it was
a champagne sort of thing. It has to
Yeah.
be from Hawaii to actually be considered
Yeah.
Pineapple Express. I bought something called Tire Fire. the
Tire
other day.
Fire. That's great.
It choked me the fuck out. I was like 16-year-old me all over again in a garage with like a Coke can, like.
Oh God. You remember smoking out of a Coke can?
Yes.
Those were the good days.
It was almost more fun when it had to be kept a secret.
Yeah.
I felt cooler back then. Now all I got is my cigarettes to make me feel really cool.
That's right. Well, cigarettes are cool, let's be honest.
I mean, they're definitely cooler than vaping.
That is true.
If you were to choose to duel between two people, one person that vapes, one person that smokes cigarettes, I would assume the person who smokes cigarettes could beat my ass.
Oh, for sure.
Or be the better fighter of the
yeah, I
two.
think so. Or definitely been in more fights.
Yes. Precisely. This is delicious though.
But yeah, that's hilarious. I vape sometimes, not like nicotine, but I mean like the weed vapes I'm not super into. I will use them sometimes if like I'm going to a concert, I'll get like a disposable one. I like the disposable vapes because you can kind of just use them, but like I'd rather smoke flower or
Yes.
eat gummies.
Are you a joint or a blunt person?
See, like I like blunts, but I even for like how much I like smoking weed, I can't roll a joint or a blunt.
Really?
Yeah, I can't roll for shit.
I can roll both,
Okay.
but blunts are too sweet for me. I will
Hey.
still partake when it's passed my way.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I prefer joints.
Okay,
I love a spliff.
Oh yeah,
I am a grandpa at heart. I swear to God.
You like that little bit of tobacco in there.
I love the tobacco to make me wacky.
Mhm.
I love it.
I remember one time in high school, we tried to smoke like a blunt before. It was like our orientation day, so it wasn't like
Why?
it was because we're young and stupid, and
Okay.
teenage boys are, idiots. No question. So this was my junior year of high school. We're trying to meet before orientation. So it's not even the first day of school. It's just a half day where we sit in the auditorium and they tell us like what's going to happen for the year. Listen to the teachers and principals talk. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, okay, let's meet up before. Let's get drunk. Let's smoke weed before. That'd be a good idea.
My anxiety in high school could never.
So we met at Rosedale Park. That was down the street from my high school, Bishop Miege. Shout out, go Stags. And when we got there, we realized that none of us knew how to roll a blunt. So it's like we had we had the blunt wrap, we had the weed,
That soaking wet blunt.
but
Disgusting.
we just had no way. Oh yeah, man! Like my friend Bobby was just licking the crap out of that
Looked
thing.
like a humpback whale.
Yeah.
Covered in
There's
lube.
Nothing we could do with it. So I was like, hey, I know you can eat weed. So I'm much like, that's what I tried to do. So I put some just flower buds in my mouth, and then we had some warm Smirnoff Ice. I washed it down, and then the weed got stuck in my throat, and then I just started puking in Rosedale Park. And my friends are like, maybe this wasn't a good idea. So
You think?
let's go to school now. So yeah, then we drive to school. I like sit in the back row, and I don't feel good. I think there's still like weed in my throat. I'm like sweating. My face is red. And our principal goes up to like the podium, and he's like, now, as is tradition, your student council class president will lead you in a prayer. I was the student class secretary. I forgot that I ran for Stu Code the year before. So I now have to get up in front of my entire class and read a prayer. So I get in front of the auditorium. I have this printed out sheet. I look at it. It's a full page. I read the whole prayer.
It's just the super
They're all
S
moving.
all over it.
But I read the whole prayer. Like I was able to get my composure, get it together, nailed the prayer. Instead of walking back to my seat, I just calmly walked out of the auditorium, and then I threw up in the hallway. And then my nurse saw me. She said, Patrick, what's wrong? And at that time in high school, I had 2 heart surgeries, and I was on like beta blockers. So I told my nurse, because she knew that, I was like, I'm on new heart medication, and I think I'm reacting poorly. And she's like, you should go home. Then I just went home.
The tight spots
Yeah.
you have gotten out of just by lying, I think that speaks for itself, folks.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's
all the time.
Straight white privilege is what that is.
The Brittany and Patrick Show, sponsored by lying.
Yeah, that's it. So thank you guys. Happy Weed Wednesday, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. Love
Bye.
you.